Well, there's an old drug that police say is back in style here in Hampton Roads. Of course, we're talking about heroin.
It's been responsible for dozens of overdoses and deaths in the last year. It has local police departments on high alert. But why is it so popular? 10 on your side's Jason Marks is here with the first part of his in-depth investigation. Jason?
Nicole, 25 people died last year in Virginia Beach from heroin. It's a drug so powerful that 70% of addicts who go through treatment will relapse. Tonight in part one, we speak with a former addict who explains why heroin has become the drug of choice. Every day, hundreds of people come to the Virginia Beach oceanfront in search of serenity.
The water sounds good hitting the rock.
It's a chance to relax.
I don't know. It's a place to, just let my mind go.
Which is good for Dan Halleck.
And I'm in a place now where I'm enjoying life more than I've ever enjoyed it.
This is his new drug.
As a matter of fact, I almost feel like I'm getting high.
The laughter hasn't always been there for the 63-year-old.
I'm so addicted to all the things you do.
His life spent battling his addiction.
Probably about 17 or 18, I started abusing drugs.
One was more important than the rest.
Heroin is the ultimate high.
But it also brought about the ultimate lows.
Hell wouldn't scare me after going through withdrawals. It's that dope sick. You're scared to death of being sick.
He was using heroin before heroin became the choice of so many users.
It's like just taking a real warm blanket and just pulling it up over you, and then you just go back, your eyes go back, your mind goes free. And I mean, just from the minute you get that familiar sting, it's just total euphoric. And there's no feeling in the world like it.
His life was taken over by the drug. Hampton Roads police officers say is the new thing. In 2013, Virginia Beach police say there was 62 heroin overdoses, 25 resulting in death.
It's actually becoming popular again in different populations. No longer is it your inner city IV user.
Dr. Peter Smith is the medical director for Maryview Behavioral Medicine Center. He says heroin is one of the most addictive drugs out there.
The norm is multiple detoxes, multiple rehabs. The norm is that it takes years if you make it to getting clean and sober.
Most heroin users start on pills like Oxycontin, but these days the cost of pills have spiked. Heroin is a much cheaper option.
Just these people are going to keep doing pills, and they're going to find out the pills don't give them what they want, and they want to go to something cheaper. And
Halleck admits he lost everything trying to get his hands on heroin. His life was in a fog.
I mean, it's coming in fast.
He, though, was one of the lucky addicts. So far, he beat the odds.
Life's so much better now.
Though he knows that itch is never too far away.
I'll be an addict all my life. The disease of addiction just never goes away. I'll die with that.
So who's responsible for the overdoses? Well, police believe the people who are selling the heroin, the drug dealers. And Virginia Beach detectives are taking a new approach on how they go after those dealers. I'll have that in part 2 of my story coming up at 6. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.